What is up, YouTube? Doing some late day fishing. Got off work a little late. Jeez, I need a haircut. Oh, y'all know what this is. Stopped at a little Walmart. Got this Strike King lipless bait. Gonna give it a shot. These KVD plastics. Gonna try them out. See how they work. And I've never used this stuff before. I've seen a lot of YouTubers use it. A lot of people I know use it. Oh, there's a fish stirring up. But some spike it. See how it works. It was like $3 after taxes. So what am I really out of? You know what I mean? Oh. The good thing is you can smell the fish in the air. So maybe that's a good thing. Or somebody's just cleaning fish, or there's a dirty woman around. Who knows? Got my Home Depot's t-shirt on. Yeah, this is where I used to work, Home Depot. So anyway, I'm gonna start off with the 3D little mouse. See how it works out. I just re-spooled my Lose Mach 2. And somebody's smoking a cigar around here. I know there's a bunch of hunting going on in the woods right now, but I don't know why you'd be smoking a cigar doing hunting. So anyway, it's probably the dumbest thing I ever did. Besides starting to smoke, but I'm gonna dye my little tail, see if it helps out any. Now I've had a bunch of blow-ups with this with the rat. Never caught anything. And if you don't know how to fish with a rat or a frog, practice. I can't tell you enough practice. Oh my, oh Lord. It smells like a fishy pizza. Now a lot of y'all are going, why the heck is he doing that? Well, it's a white. Ooh, make sure I don't get it on my rod. But it's a white mouse. Yes, it's supposed to be white, but think of the everyday things you get on your hands, your rod, your reel. Think of where you go fishing and stuff at. And then you use the same bait in another lake, another pond, another whatever. You know, it's kind of like you taint the water, you taint your stuff with flavor. So I'm gonna give it a shot.
You able to catch catfish out there?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Dude just scared the mess out of me and I threw it straight into the tree. Just letting you know. But that's a good thing about this. Is the hooks, just like on a frog, see them? Some people say you want to bend them out a little bit for better catch ratio, I don't know. Like I said, never caught anything, so I wouldn't know. Now I've caught some stuff on my frogs. I love my frogs. water's churning pretty good, so, and it's up. So hopefully there's something in here. And as you see, it's kind of washing it off already. So, I mean, you got a nest. And this is why you always take your rod out before you come here. You throw it a couple times. Work all your kinks out. Dang. Because like I said, I just pulled this up. And I just pulled out a lot. I knew it was going to do it. And that's why I don't like to fish with monofilament. They're right there. Mm, 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 mm. Well, y'all, I apologize. It's gonna be a minute. Clip this real quick. I'll restring it. These fish churning all in the water right now, and I'm busy trying to fix my daggum rod. How you like that? Oh. And wouldn't you know, I took my clippers out when I was doing my rod and forgot to put them back in. Mm, 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 mm. Yep, just threading the eyes right this second. Figured I'd let y'all look at see how pretty the water is and everything out here. I got 2 people watching. Oh, how y'all doing? Welcome to the Big John Show. Just trying to get some stuff rigged up right now. I just broke my line. We out here at Juliet, Georgia, what they call the Warfare Hole. Back in its heyday, this is where they all used to put the fish in. And it is fed by two different dams. So the fish kind of stay around here sometimes. The water's extra freaking clear, so that don't help any. But and people drive through here like they're going to a NASCAR movie. Damn, I just painted that all over my hand and everything. All right. Yeah, they try to Tokyo drift out here on these rocks sometimes. Man, it's strong. Woo. Smells like a garlic pizza out here. Jesus. And then now here you hear the gunshots. But if you're just tuning in, I'm using the Spike It on my rat. See if it'll help anything out, because yeah, if you catch anything with my rat. I've had a few blow-ups. And when you're fishing these things, you want to hit it once or twice, pause it, 3 times, pause it. I don't know if y'all can see it in the water. But yeah, all right, we're gonna try these KVD Let's try this lipless first. See what happens. Oh, brand new in the box, lipless. And what I've noticed and what works for me is when you fish these, you let them swim a little bit. You know, keep you. Ugh, some of that stuff got in my mouth. Ugh. You want to keep your pole kind of, you know, level with the water. You can see where it's done got all over my hands and dyed the mess out of my hands. I don't know if it would be parallel or pointed towards, let's just say pointed towards the water. And every once in a while, you want to pull up on the tip of your rod. And the reason being is because I like to fish all the channels. You know, you got some fish like to be on the bottom, some fish like to be on the top. And if you're always on the bottom, how can you get the stuff that's on the top? And I'm fishing from the bank, and I don't have a fish finder. So I don't know where these fish are. So I kind of want to, you know, if they're just on the bottom, I kind of want to bring them to the top. And if they're just on top, I want them to come to the bottom. But I can't put it in their face if they're on the top and I'm on the bottom, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? £15 test, you know. Don't bite your string. I'm only doing this dumb crap because I left my knife and my clippers at the house, so please don't do it. You want to give it a minute, let it sink. You kind of want to, you know, slowly reel it, pull it up. Slowly reel it, pull it up. And you don't want to hang a rock like I just did. Gosh darn it. Knew it was going to happen. Man, I got this cheap line on there. Oh, did I get it? Ooh, thank goodness. I got it back. A lot of times they don't come back. I don't know if y'all have seen my videos before. A lot of times they don't come back. We're not going to throw that way again. Gotta let it sink a little. Just give it a minute. Pull up on your rod tip. Reel. Kind of like you're doing a worm, but you know, you just keep going with it. keep reeling it in. I'm so scared I'm gonna lose this brand new one. I think I might trade out. Go with a go one of those KVD. I want to say they're brush hogs because that's what they look like. We'll try them out real quick. Can't tell. Oh. Just like that, I lost it. And I lost it big time. So, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. I thought I hooked into a fish. Apparently it wasn't. Something around here is burning. Smells like rubber burning. Alright, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you how I Texas rig. These brush hogs. I was going to say, dang, I ain't got a worm hook left. I was just at Walmart too. Y'all remind me. Get worm hooks. And as you can tell, it's getting dark. It's getting dark quick. Oh man. Put me a little weight on it. Now what does upset me is the fact that I cannot find the rubber pieces that goes in the middle and before and after and all like that on this. So what I like to do, I'm sorry if this is a lot of noise. Put one of these little beads on here. Then you put your weight on. Then you put your hook on. And I've seen a lot of people fish without weights because, you know, see that weight on that hook? But I just don't find it's enough weight. Yes, and I know I don't have my ring on. I took it off because I daggum didn't want to get that stuff in my ring and have my ring smelling like garlic and staying in my ring, and then Savannah would be highly ticked off. So is what it is on that. And I've got these cheap things right here, and I don't have a knife on it. There we go. Yes, it does. I don't even know where these came from. I think when my buddy Matt and I went fishing a while back. I think he left them. Alright, so make sure to pull on it a little bit. Make sure you all set. Here we go. Man, I wish I could have got off work earlier. Only thing sucks about having a job. Check these little fat babies out. So, I want to fish at weedless. So you go down, right to the first turn, come out. And that's the only thing about these weights. It'll really get you. Yeah. There we go. You know, maybe sit that a little deeper. Maybe we'll get something. Not looking good. Feels like a good amount of weight on it though. That's what I'd like to do when I know it's sitting on the bottom. Just play with it. Give a simple up and down jerks. Every once in a while, give it a full up. Or just make sure always to let it fall back down. And this thing's kind of on the heavy side, so you can play with it. We're going to cast out here a little bit. I'm right here in these rocks. That's the only thing, you know. Let it sink. Give it time. And you can feel it pull back now. I ain't gonna lie to you on that. I always keep my finger. I don't know if y'all can see my finger. You can see where my finger is on my line. Just like you fishing, you know, for catfish. This is what I do. Because a lot of times a smaller fish will take it and you don't really know it. You just make sure you feel the bottom. And this thing is, I ain't gonna lie to you, it feels heavy on this. I'll give it some slow jerks. And give it a good one. Just pull straight up. And we're back into the rocks. That's what I'm saying. Jeez, come on, man. Oh, and I just lost that too. So, tis what it is. Now I need to start investing in some magnet fishing stuff. Yeah. Man, that kills me. And I don't know if y'all seen magnet fishing, but those guys, they find some stuff now. So this is what I'm gonna do. I mean, if I'm gonna lose stuff out here, I'm gonna lose stuff out here. Just saying. So, you know what they say, go big or go home. So I'm put this square bill on here. And my line was really rough, so I went ahead and cut that off just a second ago too. And I'm telling y'all, man, when you fishing, I know some of y'all know this, but always make sure to fill your line. Especially if there's some rocks and stuff around, fill your line. Make sure your line is not feeling, you know, frayed or whatever. Like it rubbed against some rocks. And if it has, go ahead and cut it. I like to leave I mean, that's pretty bigger than what I want to leave, but it is what it is. I'm not going to be out here too much longer, as y'all can tell. It's getting too dark to see. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Oh. For some reason, it's just not swimming right. not getting nothing today. Man. Oh man, too long.